Okay, so today we're going to untack the pretty sinister world of what people are calling fake cash games.
Right.
Our mission is to really dissect the blueprint behind a specific app, one called Fantasy Fruit Merge.
And we're going to trace how these seemingly simple tapping games, how they turn into these massive ad farming operations.
It's really something.
It's more than just sophisticated. I mean, it's almost a master class in malicious behavioral economics.
A masterclass. How so?
Well, get this. You've got over 10,000 people who downloaded this app,
10,000?
all because they saw these aggressive ads promising $500.
Just for tapping some colorful fruits.
Exactly. But here's the crucial part. The official Play Store description. It never even mentions real money. It just talks about, vague coins and challenge modes.
So the setup immediately hooks you with a lie. The gameplay itself, though, it's polished, right?
Very. It's designed to keep your attention locked down. The coins climb really fast at the beginning.
And it's all pushing you toward this one goal, level 50, to unlock the so-called challenge mode.
And that's where we have to zoom out from the single app, because this is about the whole ecosystem built by the developer, Gamers Pro.
Gamers Pro.
Yeah. They're basically running a cloning factory. We found dozens of identical apps, Mellow Fruit Merge, Merge Fruit Mania, you name it.
All using the same template.
All using the exact same psychological tactics.
And that cloning, it's not just about flooding the market, it's the setup for the core psychological trick, isn't it?
It is. I mean, the detail here is incredible. They throw these huge but temporary balances at you right away.
We're talking what?
Like $60, maybe $80 showing up in your digital wallet within the first few rounds.
Wow. So that eventual $500 threshold feels completely inevitable.
It feels inevitable.
Mm.
It's intentional manipulation. And once they have you psychologically invested, they pull out their critical shield.
Which is?
Fantasy Fruit Merge launched as early access on the Play Store.
Wait, hang on. If the game is already making tens of thousands of dollars off people, why would it still be in early access?
Because that status is a weapon.
A weapon how?
It specifically prevents users from leaving negative reviews.
No way.
Yes. The developer guarantees themselves this temporary information vacuum. It maximizes their scam's profitability because potential victims just can't see the wave of complaints from people who already figured it out.
That is brilliant in its cruelty. So, okay, a user is trapped. They're watching these mandatory ads to get closer to the cash out, and they finally hit the threshold.
And that's when they realize the math just doesn't work. This is the true core of the scam, the mathematical impossibility.
Tell us about that.
The whole cash out system is pure digital theater. The threshold is high $300, $500.
Right.
But the actual value is controlled by a tiered exchange rate tied directly to your player level.
An exchange rate.
And for 99.9% of users who get frustrated or stuck at the lower levels, that exchange rate sits at effectively 0%.
Zero. So if my screen shows I have $500 accumulated, what's that actually worth in withdrawable money?
Functionally nothing, maybe 5 cents. They can technically claim a user could cash out if they reached, like, level 1,000, which insulates them legally.
But it ensures mathematical failure for basically every single player. The balance is meaningless.
Completely meaningless. Independent sources confirm there is zero credible payment proof across this entire genre of apps.
So the whole thing is just structured so that every 30-second ad you're forced to watch generates real revenue for the developers.
Precisely. It's not about selling your data. It's about harvesting your eyeballs.
And Fantasy Fruit Merge just follows this exact blueprint.
It's purely a sophisticated ad farming operation disguised as a casual game. They build a casino where the chips are just confetti, and the only slot machine that works is the one feeding them ad revenue.
Okay, so this leaves us with a provocative thought for you to consider. How does the ability of developers to hide negative feedback, specifically by abusing statuses like early access, how does that radically change the economics of low-effort digital scams?
Yeah.
When you create that kind of information scarcity, it fundamentally shifts the risk calculation for these bad actors, and it makes these high-volume, low-effort scams incredibly profitable.